What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And today I wanted to take a little bit of a critical look at the launch version of Star Wars Battlefront. And the reason I wanted to do this is because I've been reading reviews all nights and watching other people play. I finally downloaded my version and I'll be playing here soon. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the general reception. Now, the game is sitting anywhere between 70 and 75 in Metacritic. As of right now, I think it was a 74 the last time I checked for the PlayStation 4 version of the Xbox One version. I'm not really seeing a rating for the PC version yet, which is the version I'll be looking at here a little bit. But the consensus seems to be fairly decent so far. It's a really fun game, especially if you enjoy Star Wars. However, it is very arcadey. There are definitely some corners that they cut to get the game out on time, and it lacks a lot of depth. And that seems to be the general consensus across all the different reviews that I've read. And it seems like that here, looking at my version of it. So what I wanted to do today, my biggest concern for this game was to look at what you got when it came out. I really wanted to focus on the multiplayer, or single-player stuff, because that's something that really, really interests me. So, first off, you have the training section, and this shows you the core mechanics. Not a lot here. I mean, it's going to teach you how to fly, how to shoot, how to use the different modes, and how to use heroes. Nothing you're ever going to do more than once, honestly. Then you have these battles, where you can, as it says here, you can fight against a friend or the AI, compete head-to-head against a friend or the AI. Battle on Hoth, Hero Battle on Hoth, Battle on Tatooine, Hero Battle on Tatooine, Battle on Endor, Hero Battle on Endor, Battle on Sullust, and Hero Battle on Sullust. So, basically 4 different maps that you can do, and you can either do regular battles or hero battles. I mean, this is kind of cool. I'm really glad that this made it into the almost exclusively multiplayer game. The question you have to ask yourself is whether or not the resources could have been better used to create a single-player campaign rather than this kind of stuff. But regardless, single-player content is something that I'll look forward to doing. Playing heroes, fighting off hordes of enemies, that sounds fun to me. Survival mode, which is exactly what that's supposed to be. If you guys remember in the beta, Survival on Tatooine was available. I was really hoping there would be lots of survival modes. The survival modes are more robust than they were in the beta. There's a lot more to do in them, and maybe I'll upload one of those full survival modes on the gameplay channel. But there's only 4 of these, which is frustrating. And again, we're looking at Tatooine, Sullust, Hoth, and Endor. So, I mean, again, Hoth, Tatooine, Endor, Sullust. These are basically the 4 maps in the release version of the game. So not a lot of depth there. Multiplayer's got a good number of modes, though. You got Heroes versus Villains, which I've not played any of these modes yet, so I'm reading the description so you can read the description with me. Again, I plan to jump into this game on stream later tonight, but Heroes versus Villains, that sounds amazing. Hero Hunt sounds okay. I mean, a horde of enemies versus a single hero. We've seen that kind of thing before, and I think it should be really fun here. Droid Run, fast-paced action with 3 moving droids to capture and hold. Blast, which is defeat more enemies than the other team to win the battle. Cargo, steal the enemy cargo while protecting your own. Drop Zone, which allows you to capture more drop pods than anybody win. Obviously, we saw that in the beta as well. Fighter Squadron, which is the straight-up Starfighter version. It's okay. Again, I think we were all hoping for a more a futuristic Battlefront where we could go from the ground into the sky, into the sky, into the ground. This ship-only mode, it's fun to watch for sure, for certain. I haven't played it yet. I don't like the flying physics. I feel like it's very, very arcadey. But a lot of people have been enjoying it, and I've been enjoying watching people play it. I watched Angry Joe play it for quite a bit tonight. Walker Assault, which was in the beta, which is a lot of fun. I don't know if the Rebels are still stacked as hard as they were at the launch. Supremacy, drive the enemy off of the planet in all-out warfare. I mean, I still don't know what that system's going to play like. We have Hero Hunt, which was already down here. These are the modes that have been recommended to me. The weekly pick, which is Droid Run. The random pick, which is Hero Hunt, and then Blaster. And this is to basically help me get some basic unlocks, which I'll need in the harder modes. So really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different modes at launch. You know, I mean, that's okay. I feel like there's enough here to pick up this at a $60 price and not expect to spend too terribly much more. You take a look at the unlocks here, though, and we've got, of course, the stuff that we saw in the base game: thermal detonator, scout pistol, pulse cannon, impact grenade, cooling cell, ion shot, focus fire, ion grenade. You can, of course, upgrade these different cards as well to get a more powerful version of the items. Scan pulse, jump pack, homing shot, bodyguard, survivalist, scout, flash grenade, explosive shot, smoke grenades, personal shield, barrage, bounty hunter, sharpshooter, cycler rifle, and bowcaster. Glad to see cycler rifle right near the end here. Hopefully it's very, very expensive. Curious to see what the bowcaster does. Available at rank 32, so that's definitely going to be a little while. As for guns, a variety of blasters, as we would obviously expect. And then some actual customization here for your character, which is nice because this was lacking in beta. So, again, this is your basic shooter grind, where you unlock weapons and then upgrade the weapons and unlock these cards, which are just basically upgrades, and upgrade the upgrades, and do that to give you a reason to play, to grind on and grind on and grind on. Also, I guess they took a nod from Smash Brothers here and added diorama figures that you can collect, statues. This is fascinating to me. Of course, I love this in Smash Brothers. Not quite as in-depth or detail here as in Smash, but a cute little add-on, right? Just something to give you to do, I guess. Of course, I hate to see the Season Pass advertised right now on the front of the page. I definitely do not want to do that. We'll take a look at what you get. Of course, you 1, 2, 3, 4 expansions at $50 a pop, or $50 for all 4 of them. New locations, exclusive emotes, $50 Season Pass. And I feel like, I mean, overall, I feel like, why does the back button disappear? They want me to buy it. Every time I go for the back button, it disappears. What the hell? The only way to escape the screen is to purchase it. No! Okay, I can just probably hit escape. Or I can probably hit click play. I feel like they missed the target here. Given the short amount of time they had to develop this game, they added a lot. And the game is certainly fun. It's hard to argue with that. They definitely EA'd it up with this $50 Season Pass, which is very, very frustrating. But for all intents and purposes, as a $60 game you play for a month and throw away, I think they nailed it. I don't think this Season Pass is certainly necessary. I wouldn't necessarily recommend you buy it with a bundle. I don't know that the game will be alive long enough for 4 Season Passes, but as for a great game to give Star Wars aficionados to play after going home after the movie, or just before going to see the movie on whenever you get to see it here in December, I think it's not bad. So, interesting. EA didn't totally fuck it up. Good job, EA.